Hey y'all, so I thought I would come at you with a, I don't know, chit chat, get ready with me. This is my get ready with me in the morning. I just wanted to get on here and visit and get ready, and basically it's my Sunday, so it's great. Slept in, finished exercising, I washed my face with my Paula's Choice defense line or whatever. I'm not going to show you that because that requires me moving you. I am going to go ahead and get started with my skincare. I always see people get ready with me, like these long, elaborate, like makeup ones and chat, and I'm like, okay, I like that, but I was like, I really do more skincare than I do makeup, so like what makeup I do, like when I'm in a hurry is what I'm gonna do, but I'm staying home, so I'm not really putting anything on. But yeah, I like to do skincare, so I'm using this. It's a Dermatology Needleless Serum. It is what's called a D2C or a B2C. It's direct to consumer or brand to consumer, so you can't buy it anywhere else other than their site. They are a medical grade skincare. There's not really such a thing, but it was developed by dermatologists. So really like it. Love their sunscreen. And so far I'm enjoying this. And they have a lot of coupon codes, so I'm a big fan of that. So it's reasonably priced. They have some of the best sunscreen I've ever used. I'm a huge fan. No, you don't have to do it like that, but basically the directions are to use like 4 or 5 drops for the whole face, and then you'd use more on your neck. You don't actually have to do that stupid Instagram droppy thing like I just did. I just do that so that I can like pinpoint where they're at. Most of the time when you see that, I feel like on like Instagram and YouTube, like it's stupid. It really serves very little to no point, and you're supposed to wait for this serum to dry. I have no air conditioning, so you're going to hear fans in the back, and you will see me fan myself. Normally I do this in my bathroom where I have like lights and stuff and very little airflow, so also the reason for the fan. I am next to the windows today. Maybe I should do this more often, except that I have a lot of crap, and yeah. Anyways, I'm also going to take my vitamins while we wait for all this to dry. It's actually almost dry. So this is kind of what I do in the morning. I don't know, what do you do in the morning? Like what's kind of your routine? So, I'm a weight loss surgery patient, 5 years out, and so this is the one I'm taking right now. I had a couple of years where I had a really hard time finding a multivitamin that would work. I still have a hard time, if I'm honest, and I'm taking a D because last time I had my blood tested, I'm low on D, even though I live in Hawaii. But you know, apparently it's not uncommon. I'm also taking alpha-lipoic acid and acetyl L-carnitine, which is a cognitive and cardiovascular health support. So, and I took my lipospheric vitamin C earlier because I have to take it like in water. It's like a jelly, liquidy, boogery one. I don't know how else to describe it. Kind of looks like a booger. But you can absorb more of it. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah. Oh, and then biotin. I have more than this, but I literally take these in like 2 rounds. So, first round of pills done. Now to get the Tums. So, I should say with that multivitamin, knock on wood, it's doing pretty good for me. So, if you're someone who's had problems with that, because I literally went through, it was about 2.5 years after weight loss surgery. I tried the regular multivitamins. I'm supposed to be able to take regular multis from the grocery store and stuff, but I just find that they're missing something for me, and it just doesn't have enough for the right formulation of something, and it kind of gives me brain fog. So I basically, a couple years ago, I was still taking these because I had tried the regular. That didn't work. And so, not this brand in particular, but like, well, yeah, it was this. I was taking their chewable, and it just started making me sick all of a sudden. I was taking it with iron, and then I started like getting real sick from taking it. So I decided without iron, because you know sometimes iron can really upset people's stomach. I'm using almost the last of my Darfon Lumiere Essential. I really love Darfon, but it's very expensive here in the States. So once this is out, unless I can find somewhere in Europe that will ship it to me at a reasonable price, because I used to get it from Essential, I probably will not be purchasing again anytime soon. So my lips are dry. So I gotta go take my Tums. Hold on just a second. I'll be back. Woo! I'm back. Okay, so I'm feeling warm. I took my Tums. I'm doing okay. A little hot. Anyways, all the stuff's in my bathroom, so I keep having to go back. Because I just decided to do this. Anyways, so like and I put a little lip balm on because I like this like Atoderm lip balm. It's great from Bioderma. So I had a real problem. Like it was making me very, very ill. Like couldn't go to work. Went to work and got real sick at work. People don't like that when you get sick at work, you know. So I went through probably 2 years where I was trying different brands, and they just made me nauseous and like, oh, it was awful. Sometimes they'd, So I tried them with, without. I tried I can't remember how many brands I've tried of bariatric vitamins at this point for the multis. I ended up going back to Bariatric Advantage multis, which is the one I started with, and then I got sick from them. And I swear I think they changed that formula. I think that was part of it. I don't know. Oh, I'm taking flaxseed and probiotic now. Who needs to eat when you take this many pills, right? I'm joking. Yeah, so anyway, so I tried several, and then this last year, Bariatric Advantage came out with a 1 a day. So I tried it without iron and I tried it with, and it's okay as long as I mean, I can't tell you how many bottles of like Tums I go through. I started taking again Prilosec, so that is somewhat helpful, but that doesn't fix the situation. I don't know what the deal is. No one can give me an answer. You know, it is what it is. This is Beauty Pie Moisture Super Stem Cell Moisture Serum Shot. I've already gone through a bottle of this. I quite like it, and I love that it locks. So when I travel, I can take this with me if I want. But I actually have so many travel size things that a lot of times I just don't. So, but FYI, Beauty Pie, if you wanted to start creating travel size stuff, wouldn't be mad at that. So I just had my mom here visiting, and that was so nice. Like, I really loved having her here. Fabulous. I had not physically seen her in person to like grab and hug and hold in like almost 2 years, so it was really, really nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed having her. I love this stuff so much. I don't know how many bottles of this I've been through, but it's a lot in the last several years. This is the Ren Vitamineral Omega 3 Optimum Skin Oil. It's basically a serum oil. At least for me, it absorbs so quickly. I love this stuff. It's on sale right now. I'm probably going to pick some more up because I will go through a bottle very quickly. Yes, even in a hot, humid environment, my skin just loves the oils. So, but I just feel like this helps with it a lot. It's just really lovely. My body and my skin both like flaxseed oil. I think that's flaxseed oil in here. Flaxseed, rice bran oil, I feel like. It's got a lot of stuff, so. I threw the box away, clearly. Let's see. There's that. So, I am going to take the Paula's Choice Nightly Reconditioning Moisturizer. I think I have to open this bottle. Yeah, it's a new one. I really like this one as a day and a night moisturizer. She sells a day one that's got SPF in it. I tried that. I'm not a huge fan of the texture of that one. And it's okay, but I actually felt like it kind of tightened and dried my skin out a little. It was weird, so I was out. Anyways, I really like this. My mom likes this. I sent a bottle of this home with her too, so. But I feel like it just absorbs super quick in my skin. It's got wild cherry and flaxseed. Wow. I'm telling you, man, the flaxseed's good for me. So, yeah. Anyway, so I basically bounced around, and I've just settled. I feel like with the fact that at certain times I'm going to be sick. My stomach's going to be sick from taking the multivitamins. In general, though, I have found that the Tums work well. Like, I even carry, like they have, like, the travel ones that are in strawberry, which I don't like. Why can't you, Tums and other brands, make a mint-flavored one other than at the holidays that's in a travel format, and not the little tubes, because I got those too, don't you worry. Like, the little ones you buy at, like, the gas station. But, yeah. Best option. I've also started, like I said, taking the Prilosec again in the last few months, and that's helped somewhat, but I don't know. Because they were like, well, you would have thought this would have happened, like, in the first, like, year or two if you were going to have problems. I was like, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. All I can tell you is that it happens. So, anyways, I don't know if you've ever had anything like that where, like, I don't know, you just start having stuff happen later. Happened to me. Oh, this is the Dermatology. The Protect and Glow SPF 45 Light Tint. I actually really prefer their clear one. I think it's called Clear. But basically, it's this one without a tint. I think they have this in 2 tints now. 2 colors now. Like a light and a medium. So, yeah, light. But, yeah, I mean, it's not like it's like, you know, random beige. So. But it doesn't do a whole lot of anything. But it is, like, my favorite sunscreen I've ever tried. I think the tinted is like 27, the non-tinted is 22, and there are coupon codes floating around the internet, so you just have to Google it. For like 15 to 20% off. Every once in a while they'll have a 25 or 30, and I love it. It's good. They have marine and reef safe sunscreen I really like. I heard about it on... I saw Dr. Dre talk about it, but I had read about it somewhere in one of my skin things. I forget. Anyways, so yeah. So now we're just gonna hang out and visit for a minute. I'm also baking bread today, so I have my bread dough started last night, so I'm gonna get that going. I don't know if I'm gonna take you with me or let you see that. I have no idea. I've never done anything like this. But I kind of like it, and I like to do the chit chat, get ready with me. Yeah, I like to chat, what can I say?
20 minutes later.
I have been trying to find a, like... So previously, before I moved to Hawaii, I lived in the Dakotas, North Dakota and South Dakota both, and I never really needed to set my face because it was drier there versus it's humid here, and then, like, they had, like, climate controlled situation in the States versus, like, when you get out to Hawaii and a lot of other parts of the world, is my understanding. They don't. Like, here in residential homes, you're not going to find it. If you stay in a hotel, yeah, you're going to have AC when you come visit, but, like, if you stay at an Airbnb, don't expect it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Be prepared for that. So I now powder where I never, ever, ever needed to powder before. Just because. And because I am cheap, and I paid $19 freaking, I think, for this hourglass powder. The stupid lid wouldn't dispense anymore because the holes were so tiny on it. Because it's such a finely milled powder, it should all come out. Yeah, it should, but it wasn't. So I ripped that lid off, and I'm getting all this powder. I'm using this is 50 cents. This is $3 worth of powder, probably. No, but I bought like 3 minis so I could decide which one I liked the most. This one's okay, but for the price, I'd rather either go with the Laura Mercier, or I'm probably going to go with the Fenty Beauty in Butter, because I liked it. And, yeah. And I know there's a sale coming up sometime, so I wished I had picked it up because Fenty Beauty had a sale, like a friends and family sale, before the Sephora one, and it was 20% off, and Sephora's gotten chintzy. Am I the only one that feels this way? Like, one, for the last several years, I haven't been, like, a VIB Rouge in a long time. I just think it's a crock of BS. I'd much rather shop at Ulta, where my points can be cashed in for, like, cash, versus, like, the chintzy BS, like, samples and stuff that you get from, like, Sephora. And some people are like, oh, you've been cashing in for gift cards. You have to have 2,500 points. So unless you bought $500 worth of stuff when they had a 5 times the points situation, you get what I'm saying, you're not getting your money back. Or you know what I mean. Like, it's just value for money. It's not worth it. That being said, like, there are a couple of things that I like that are quite expensive that I'm looking at getting from there. The powder being one, and then, like, maybe, like, one of the new Viseart Edit palettes. I don't know. Anyways, my big gripe with them is this year, like, the Beauty Insider used to be 15% off, and then the VIB and VIB Rouge would get 20 for the big holiday push. This year, it's 20, 15, and 10. And I'm just like, you know, depending on what state you're in, or, like, what country or where you live, like, 10 or 15% off. Like, if you're in another country and it has to be shipped in, like, if you have to pay import duties or something along those, like, that's not even going to cover the, yeah, so I'm just like, that's not, some places that's not covering tax. So, or it just covers tax. So I'm just like, you know, it's not, like, such a great sale, especially when I think, I was watching, I forget who I was watching the other day, but I was watching a gal that was talking about, like, that you could get a better deal, basically, like, from the individual sites a lot of times if you sign up for emails and stuff, and I would agree with that, which is why I've started doing that. Like, they sell Ren. Oh God, I'm dropping everything. Everything's going down. So they sell this Ren. It's amazing. I think it's 45 or 55 on the site. Well, Ren has a friends and family deal that's like 20 or 25% off. Caroline Hirons has her own coupon. She's a skincare specialist consultant for the industry. Hers is 30. You know what? I'm going to buy it from them. So, and I get way better samples because I don't just get, like, packet cheap crap. I get, like, travel size. So it's fabulous. Okay. I'm going to stop this rant because we don't need to go negative. There's enough of that out there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready with me. If you, you know, have any thoughts or concerns you want to share with me, let me know in the comment section below. I don't know why I got super ranty and angry about that Sephora thing. Anyways, yeah. So, it just kind of aggravates me because I just feel like some people try and hype it up and I'm like, it's not good. So, I'm ready. This is my day. I'm going to go bake some bread and do some freezer meals because I need to get ready for this next week. And also pack a bag because I'm traveling. So, wish me luck. Ta-da! So, yeah. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was definitely something different. I really enjoy Get Ready With Me's, but I just don't necessarily apply a whole lot of makeup. I will apply eyeshadow sometimes, but I'm staying home, so I'm not going to do that. So, anyways, I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Well, if you want, I'd appreciate it. And if not, thanks for watching. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye!